What's up, everybody? This is Tucker from MACkiteboarding, coming from one of my favorite spots in the whole world. Came out here to shoot a quick review for you guys. Code has a couple of new wings in the lineup, the 810X and the 1725S. Today I'm here to talk about the later, which is our big old 1725S. Have a good gander at her. Beautiful wing, really solid. And for such a large wing, it's pretty quick. So if you're interested, hang around. I'll tell you all about it, what it's good for, what it's not good for, and maybe some of the best uses, as well as a brief comparison to some of the other similar wings in the Code lineup. All right, so we have the 1725S here, printed right on the side, like all their stuff is, so you can tell exactly what you're riding here. Just got off the water at our local dock here, riding the medium fuse and the 175 AR tail. This is a really easy, fun setup just for coming off the dock, having a lot of success, and just cruising around, cutting some turns, getting some long runs. By no means a speed machine, especially with this tail, but just stupid easy coming off the dock. Also really enjoying this for ultra light wind winging, downwind runs when it's really small, like knee high and under, para winging. Anytime really you want a bigger foil, heavier guys in the wake, I think could really enjoy this one in the second, third, fourth wake kind of stuff. If you want a little bit more speed and less forgiveness, just a bit more agility and speed, the 151R tail works really fantastic on this setup as well. I do really like the medium tail coming off the dock because I'm not a dock start pro, so that just gives you a really good stability and something easy to push off of. If you land just a little bit off with your feet, it's forgiving enough to glide out kind of while you readjust and get it going, but still super versatile and carvy and fun, especially compared to other wings that are this large. So I'll give you guys a quick look at this thing. Really similar to the rest of the S series range. Got that kind of mustache shape, very thin in the foil section. I dare say this thing is almost thinner than the 1300. So super efficient, just a little bit of camber and some reflex in there. Just real subtle, like Code is known for. Gives you that extra low end, easy pumpability, but still maintains a really high end speed and glide. Fairly high aspect, but not crazy, but it does get pretty tapered near the tip here and quite thin, so that when you do a wing out, it just rides right through, whereas a lot of other big pumping wings are gonna want to, you know, ventilate and just, if you surface a wingtip, you're done, you're out, you lose all your speed, no good. So that's where we are now. So yeah, that's the 1725S from Code. As compared to other pumping foils or large foils like this one is quite a bit faster, more efficient. You're gonna gain more glide because there's less drag. That has to do with that foil section and the way it's shaped and how thin it is. This thing is really stiff. They're using a lot of high modulus carbon fiber in it, so that really gives you a lot of responsiveness. So aside from the speed and efficiency of this bigger foil, I would say I was floored by how maneuverable and fun it is. On dock start foils, usually you're kind of taking these really long freighter kind of turns and not really ripping into tighter turns, and it's really hard to link back and forth heel side to toe side. This solves that with some of that mustache, some of that end tip taper. Really a lot of the meat is right here in the middle sections where you're gaining a lot of that lift, and that just frees up the outer sides to give it, you know, some good maneuverability. I will say I would recommend a really stiff mast for this. I've ridden it on both the Code HM Plus as well as the Project Cedrus Forged and the Cedrus Evolution Carbon Mass. Those are all fantastic. HM Carbon, not the Plus Code mast. For me, at my weight, it's a little soft for such a massive wing, but if you're a lighter rider, you could definitely get away with it. But if you're looking to rip turns and really have maximum pump efficiency, I would definitely suggest the stiffest mast you can find, which would be either the HM Plus or the Code mass. HM Plus Code mass or the Cedrus mass for this guy here. If y'all have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comments section below. I gotta say, this has got to be my new favorite pump wing. It's just as easy as some of our other wings that we're pumping with, but it unlocks a whole nother level of speed and efficiency and maneuverability that not only makes it easier to ride and go make some laps, but just more fun, and you can do more tricks and recover from things a bit more easily when you make a mistake. So once again, Code hits one out of the park. If you're a bigger guy looking for light wind foil, if you're out there cruising on micro bumps, or if you just want something that comes off the dock and has a ton of fun and ease of use, take a look at the 1725. This has been Tucker with MACkiteboarding.com, and we'll see you next time.